Arnab, I need some information.
I will see what I can do. What would you like to know?
Alvin Terence, the magician.
Give me a moment, sir. Showing you results for the magician Alvin Terence along with his Instagram and Facebook pages.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me about him.
No way!
No, what is this? No.
This is freaky, man. I'm gonna cut this deck in a rather unique way with a knife.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Three, two, one, action. Welcome to the 5th episode, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, my channel has upgraded an international collaboration. Alvin Terence, all the way from Singapore, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a huge round of applause. You have to give applause while keeping your mic on, okay? Otherwise, we can't hear you. Thank you, all.
I'll clap for myself.
And for the first time, we are gonna have not 2 but 3 magicians perform. So, Ritvik Upadhyay from Mumbai, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna choose first. Who is going first, Alvin or Ritvik? Alvin. Akanksha, you choose. Ritvik will go second or Hoody will go second?
Hoody.
No, Ritvik will go second. Okay, great. No, I want to go last because my trick is little longer than
Okay, then Hoody goes last.
Okay. I will edit this part.
We don't use stooge in our shows, guys.
Yes, totally. Alvin, you're gonna go first. Alvin, are you ready?
Hey there, awesome people, and from all the way from India, Singapore, and around the world. I hope you guys are staying safe and awesome. Well, a big thank you to Hoody Magic for inviting me here today. It's definitely an honor to be performing for you guys and of course to the people on YouTube. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the magic. We are in the midst of trying times. People are afraid of the unknown. When will the vaccine for COVID-19 be ready? When can we go back to our normal life? Well, I'm not yet to answer those questions today, but I have with me the deck of all knowing. Ooh, everyone say ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. I need one of you to help me out with this little experiment. Anyone? Who wants to help me out with this?
I can do it.
Ganesha, I'm gonna ask you to help me out with this little mind. It's a little bit of a mind thing, but you see, a pack of cards is actually typically used for fortune telling. For today itself, I'm gonna read your fortune using a pack of cards. Now, are you familiar with a pack of cards? You know, like the four.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yes.
So what I need to do right now is I'm gonna guide you through the whole entire process, and I'm gonna give you a free fortune reading for today. How does that sound?
Wow. Awesome.
Okay, let's try this out, okay? What I need you to do is I want you to close your eyes right now. Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll not disappear.
Okay.
Okay, close your eyes. I want you to imagine one card in your mind. Okay, this card itself will be very bright. It will, stand out from you. And then once you're done, let me know what card that is.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of it and that only appeared. So, yeah.
Okay, great. Now, like I said, this deck of all knowing itself is a fortune telling deck. Okay. And originally, of course, playing cards were used for fortune telling. Now, how this deck works itself is if that card is meant for you, it will appear in a very unusual way. Allow me to explain. Every single card in this deck, as you can see, is facing towards you.
Yeah.
All except for one card.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
For this card itself, in order for it to reveal itself, and if this card is the card truly for you, then it will be the Queen of Hearts.
Oh my god. Oh shit, how?
Amazing.
Okay. How did you do that? Okay. Nice.
This is the deck of all knowing. Say, if this card is meant for you, it will be for you. And you see, this card itself has a special meaning to it. The Queen of Hearts says that on the 11th of October 2020, you will be entertained by 3 amazing magicians on Zoom. I'm not sure whether if this is true, but we'll find out only after today, yeah?
I'm
So
sure
that's your
that's
destiny
gonna
for today.
happen. Amazing.
I'll like do this one more time, okay? Let me just put this deck back into a box, okay? And you know, a magician will never do his trick twice, but today itself, I'm gonna do it slightly different, okay? Have you ever shuffled a pack of cards before?
Yes.
Shuffle the cards, you know? There's a lot of way of shuffling cards, you know, you shuffle the cards this way, and many other ways. Sometimes a shuffling technique can be also be known as cutting. So basically you cut the deck up, you know, like you place one on top of the other
Yeah,
to
yeah.
differentiate the audio of the deck. I'm gonna cut this deck in a rather unique way. With a knife.
Oh my god.
Okay? I'm gonna pass this knife through paper just like that.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. This is not an illusion, this is genuinely through it. But you know, the last time when I performed this, someone said to me, but it's just paper. Of course you can penetrate a knife through paper. Paper's weak. But you see, in reality itself, everything you just saw was just purely an illusion. The Queen of Hearts didn't exist. The pack of cards didn't exist. The knife didn't really pierce through the pack of cards. And that startles me, you know, because what I don't understand is how is it possible, okay, that this particular card is not even a
what?
pack of cards, but in reality, this is just a solid block of metal.
Oh my god.
It's impossible for this knife to penetrate this. It's impossible at all.
Oh my
And
god.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is a pure illusion.
All right, that was brilliant. I don't know how you did that. Let's discuss after these 2 people leave, okay? All right.
So I'll introduce myself. My name is Ritvik, and I've been performing magic for almost like 6 years now. And before you all joined in, Akansha and Kavya, I was speaking to Alvin here, and the first question I asked Alvin was, Alvin, that have you ever had to deal with hecklers? And Alvin was kind enough to share his story with me, where he told me that he was performing magic one day, and he handed his deck of playing cards to a spectator. What this guy did was he shuffled the deck upside down, like and it totally like ruined. But somehow Alvin, like being the magician he is, how he still managed to pull it off and kill it. That's a different story in altogether, but that was an interesting story. And I was just thinking, like, maybe like, what if I ever came into this situation? How will I handle that situation? That was something that I was thinking. So you know what, let's try to improvise right now. Let's try put all of us in that situation. What if we all got stuck in that situation? Okay, so I hope you have your deck of playing cards, Kavya and Akansha, right now. Akansha, what I want you to do is, in a deck of playing cards, I want you to name any one random card. Okay,
4 of diamond.
Four of diamonds. So we will go for the four of a four. So what I want you to do is in your playing cards at home, I want you all to take out the four fours. I will do the same on my end as well. But yep, I've got my fours right here. And keep it, if you have a table around you, just keep it on a separate place.
Yes.
And we'll come to this in a moment. Now, what I want you to do is from the deck of playing cards, what I want you to do is out of anywhere, just take out random 16 cards. Okay, 16 random cards like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Doesn't really matter where do you take these 16 cards from. As long as it's 16, that's perfect. So right now you have a four of a kind and 16 cards. Now here comes the fun part. What you will do is you'll take this 16 cards and you'll start placing these four cards upside down anywhere in the deck. That is your choice. Okay, start placing it anywhere in the deck upside down. Doesn't really matter where you put it, as long
How do you
as
have to
you can
keep it? Like anyway?
uh, anywhere you want, like this. Okay,
Okay, like
upside
that.
down.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. And push it inside, fully push it inside, doesn't really matter. And here comes the fun part. I want you all to shuffle it as much as you can. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Okay, this is the fun part. Just mix it, mix it, mix it. And once you're done, just let me know. I will also mix it from my end. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to separate 10 cards. So follow along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards, keep it separate. And by now you must have two piles right now with 10 cards each. I want you all to go for either one of the pile. Doesn't really matter whichever you go for. Just go for either one of the pile and turn it upside down. Okay. And now comes the fun part. Now we will all become a heckler. And what we will do is we will take one card from either of the pile, put it in the middle. Okay. Then from the other pile, from the other file, 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 from the other file. And basically what we're doing right now, if you can see, is we're mixing it upside down because we turned one upside down. So perfect. I'll just wait for you all to complete. So right now you can see you must have had a deck of cards, which you can see it is all upside down. Some are upside, some are down. So keep it like this for me. And now this is what you're going to do. Okay. Now we're gonna deal it again. Okay. This is the fun part, so that we get to know how many cards we've mixed upside down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep on doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you must have had by now 4 piles of different cards by now at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
If you all followed it along. Perfect. Now Kavya, coming to you. So let's say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So there are odd and even number. Do you want the odd or the even? Even. So let's say the 2, number 2, place the even with the even. So the 2 goes with the number 4 and the 1 goes with the number 3. Yeah. Now coming to the main part. Okay. Now, right now, if you followed it correctly, you must have 2 different piles right now. Kavya, 1 or 2, either one. You guys can at home as well turn either one of them upside down. Okay. I'm going to do this one right here upside down. Yeah. And then if possible, if you can mix it like this, that's great. Otherwise, just put them all together and start shuffling it. Start shuffling it. Okay. Mix it. Doesn't really matter how. You can do the normal shuffle as well, whatever shuffle you want. And once you're done, just keep on holding your cards like this and put your other hand on the top once you're done. Okay. We'll just wait for Kavya to complete. Yes, keep your hands like this on the top. So right now you see we all became the heckler that was in Alvin's story right now. You know, we all mixed the card. We made a mess of it right now. And right now we are left with, you can see some cards upside down, some card downside. Like you can see from here as well, upside, downside, upside, downside. Doesn't really matter. In fact, you can see it clearly as well. They're all upside down, upside down. But the idea is, look, If I was a real magician, how would I handle the situation? If I just snap, you can clearly see one, two, three, and the fourth. In fact, all the cards become straight. But that is in my hand. That is my hand. I could have done sleight of hand, right? I want you to go check out in your hand and see if it worked for you as well.
Uh,
No
dude,
way!
No, what is this? No.
This is freaky, man.
dude.
Okay,
No, what? It didn't work for me.
No.
exactly. That is why we are the magicians.
Did it work for Akansha?
Actually, wait. I only didn't get the 10. Only the 10th one is there. Otherwise, all the fours are out.
Oh, perfect. Then you're halfway through becoming a magician already, Akansha. That is excellent.
Oh my god. See? Yeah, I think why I know because one card now I actually put it other way after I saw it. I don't know. I thought I'm doing it some mistake. But then maybe that's why. Okay, fine.